Hello.
Hey folks.
So, just to start this off, unlike our normal streams, we're going to be going into some considerably more advanced topics than the random shit we usually ramble about. So, if you don't want to hear something that may upset you, well, you could just plug your ears. We'll be talking about some bigger stuff like UFOs today. We'll also end up talking about the Amber Heard, the Johnny Depp trial. We'll be talking about Russia, NATO, all these a lot heavier topics than what game's coming out next week. Which, by the way, next week there's going to be the release of that Nino Kuni mobile game.
Oh, that's next week?
Next week is the 25th, right?
Uh,
Man, I really need to learn what day it is.
yes, that is next week.
Perfect. I was actually correct. But yeah, on the 27th, is that the right number? 25th? 25th, I think. Yeah, I said 25th. It's
You
coming
said
out.
25th.
Yep. It's gonna be here, and it's gonna be probably good. I don't know. I've got no actual idea. Anyways, on the backdrop of us rambling about news, we're playing Warframe if you couldn't tell. So everybody should be having a time. Hopefully, a goodish time. You just
Hopefully.
watch as I fuck up.
I mean, it's pretty early for us, so.
Yeah.
Early.
Surprisingly, it's considered early. Lunchtime. That tells a lot of when we actually do all our work. It's fun having the perpetual graveyard shift, isn't it? It's even more fun when we're not even forced to do it. We choose to do this on our own.
Man, whenever I have to start doing actual work, get a job and everything like that, I'm going to have a drastically different sleep schedule.
I'd imagine. And it's not exactly sustainable to, what is this? Wake up at 8 o'clock and then fall asleep at 7 o'clock? Obviously, I'm using AM for both of those. Either way, let's go in with our first fun time story. So, there was a study done that finds evidence of a link between intelligence and playing video games when you're young. Now, obviously, I picked this because of, well, what we do. But ultimately, it's quite nice considering that it was probably the most comprehensive study that anybody's ever going to actually do of 10,000 children. So,
Quite a significant amount.
yeah, I mean that covers pretty much the entire human population of the cultures. Though you could introduce some doubt because of the fact that it was let me check the countries. It was Sweden, the Netherlands, and Germany. And you could claim that they just have a constantly more intelligent culture question mark. I wouldn't make that argument because that's insane. But and it's one of the few ways you could really dismiss this kind of big time paper. Let's see. Can I have some bigger details while playing this game in an intelligent manner? Yep, it's been a greater finding study. Good English. As you can see, the intelligence raise was not enough for me. Maybe if it was a bit higher, I could talk like a functional person. There we go. So yeah, they accounted for a shitload of variables, like if they were raised in a good household, if they had, superior intelligence gene. The kids were between the ages of 9 to 10 years old, so, it's a pretty tight size for accounted for little annoying things, like they just like a trend that made them smarter.
9 to 10?
Yeah, 9 to 10.
Okay.
It's pretty young, obviously, since it is talking about kids, but it's a pretty tight number, 9 to 10. Oh, come on, stay away from there. and it looks like they'd done the study for 2 straight years.
Oh,
If there was a positive impact on intelligence from 2 years of video games. Mind you, they also tested other things like watching YouTube, using social media, etc., etc. But this article here is really just focusing on the video game aspect of the study. Like it's exactly as it sounds. You've got a smarter population playing video games. Just have to kind of avoid getting like gaming addictions like what were happening in South Korea. And I guess China, but I don't really fully believe that was happening there.
are you talking about the? Are you talking about where people actually died?
Yeah, where people
From...
were literally dying because they refused to stop playing video games. So they just starve in their fucking dark-ass basements or they dehydrate. It was pretty fucking bad. I mean, it makes sense why they ended up putting in laws to restrict people. Because if people are getting that fucking addicted, you kind of have to do something. Like, that's pretty fucking bad when it's, like, happening consistently where you could write a news report about it pretty much daily, you know?
Yes. I wonder what the death toll was then.
That's probably some small number like 30, 40 people, but still, it's pretty bad.
That's quite major, just simply people that basically kill themselves.
Yeah. I wonder what they actually put it under. By the way, I do really like the new grenades where you can actually see the AoE for where it hits.
Yeah, of course.
That's one of those nicer updates from this. Anyhow, pulling myself back onto a topic. Yeah, the gaming addiction stuff. As long as that doesn't happen, I feel like it's a pretty damn good thing. Just exposing the children to games, video games early. As it's clearly proven several times now over quite comprehensive studies that it makes them smarter. And then, you know, actually feeding them properly helps a lot. As if you don't have a very good diet when you're a kid, you're gonna be kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie here. Your brain's not gonna fully develop if you don't eat.
My brain's probably not fully developed then. I got spoiled.
I mean, there's a difference between what I'm talking about and actually having food and it just being bad food. I'm talking about starving kids.
Oh, you're talking about starving.
But I guess
Okay.
if all you fucking ate was sugar, you're probably gonna have some problems. But it's gonna be different ones. More than likely, the all sugar diet's gonna lead to problems of tooth decay leading to brain damage and not just being malnourished.
I honestly thought you were talking about like having a proper diet.
No, I mean that'll help, but it's not gonna hinder you greatly if you don't. But not having food's gonna really fuck you up, man. Like your brain can't handle that shit. It gets upset real easily. You have to really accommodate your brain. It also prevents crazy shit from happening, like, I don't know, gummy bears starting to form in your brain. You don't want that.
Yes, your personalities just become gummy bears.
That would
That's how
be
bad
good.
it is.
You just sit there like a vegetable. Anyways, before I go too deep into a topic that I really can't speak about, let me just pull up this fucking article. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to wait for a lull to happen before I do that. But
Okay.
the article's pretty simple. After 50 or so years, there's finally a meeting that Congress is having about UFOs. And it's an open-air meeting. That's not the right word for it, but it's as close as I could get while I scramble around trying to get it. A public hearing, there we go. So, you know, you can see that shit on, like, YouTube and the news. Though
No.
I don't know what channel would actually show that. You could see it on the news.
I believe I heard you say the words finally in terms of this.
Yes.
Was this a long time coming?
It's been a very long time since they've last had a hearing about UFOs. It's been a real long time. It's been 50 years, in fact, since they last had a hearing on UFOs.
What do they? How often do they usually do that?
Never.
Used to.
That's
Never?
how often. It's never happening.
Good.
But some bigwigs in the military have had some issues, and that has led to all of this being brought back to the surface world.
Hmm.
So from what I understand, a lot of naval officers have been seeing UFOs. Some aerial officers have been seeing UFOs. A bunch of just standard guards, like Homeland guards, have been seeing them. And that's pretty fucking worrying that there's a bunch of unidentified fucking objects flying around in American airspace. You know?
Yeah. Who knows? It could be an underground resistance that wants to destroy everything.
Well, that's not quite what they're worried about, but I mean, it could happen. They're really worried that Russia and China are sending stealth craft over American land, and they're just, doing the shit that reconnaissance devices do. And since we don't know what the fuck they are, they could be anyone's shit. Like, they could literally belong to anybody. So it's kind of important for just a national security sort of point of view to figure out what the hell's going on here, you know?
Oh well, that person in chat got banned.
Wow. Did the automod actually do his job immediately?
No, not Automod. I'm just saying they need a ban.
Oh, they need to get banned. Automod didn't
Yeah.
do shit. God
Yeah.
damn you, Automodder. Ban. Nice and
There we go.
swift.
Get that man out of here.
Yep. No need for bots here. There's already two of them attempting to read news to everybody.
There's already two of them attempting to talk.
Yep, it's not a successful run, but hey, we're trying. We're trying. But when it comes to these UFO sightings, have you actually heard much about them?
No, I haven't.
Damn. It's
I-
been
uh,
some weird shit, dude.
As you know, Noah, I'm not too big into news. As in, I don't look at it very often.
No, it's important to stay up to date with the crazy shit going down. Because surprise, surprise, the world is not as boring as it seems. Though we live through our lives assuming that it's just like this gray amorphous fucking mess, like, stuff actually is happening constantly, and it's weird shit. Just have to dig, like, just a little bit. It's not even that deep. Like, it's like maybe an inch or so under the soil. And that's when you start getting the weird stuff, man. And the weird things like fucking UFOs and reverso world people getting introduced into government positions. Anyhow, I'm not going too far into politics today. We could save that for a later time.
I just want to say real quick.
Yeah?
As you know, I'm using the Soma Prime right now.
Yep.
And I'm just seeing them die from like a 70, from like a 79. So it's not registering all the attacks it's doing. It's firing so fast.
It's a pretty damn nice assault rifle. It's pretty fucking good.
It is fucking hilarious to just shoot at someone for like 79, and they just die. They just fall down dead at this high level.
Oh man. Yeah, there's two more of these we're gonna have to do though, since the alert's ending in a couple hours.
Alright.
But when it comes to the UFOs, dude, we've got like politicians, we've got military people, everybody's actually talking about this shit.
Oh, good.
And
you weren't calling them UFOs.
no, they're calling them UAPs. Unidentified aerial phenomena.
What's with the name change?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, just
Why
because UFO is too stigmatized.
Okay.
There's too much stigma behind calling something an unidentified flying object. So they have to call it an aerial phenomena.
Are you saying that they just think of aliens and saucers?
Yeah, they're seeing aliens in flying saucers. Just giant dinner plates are flying around everywhere, you know?
Yeah, it's dangerous, you know? You gotta kill them with water.
Kill them with water.
Yeah, there's like an alien movie that his whole entire premise is that aliens just don't like water.
Man, just fucking imagine for a second, alright? We encounter alien life, finally, after all of these years of searching. We've met up with them on their own actual fucking planet. It's amazing. And we go to meet with them. We find out that they have actual breathable oxygen atmosphere. You know, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere. But it's dry as fuck. We're not too happy with this, but we could deal with it because, you know, we live in desert lands. But there's just somehow 0% water in the air. It's awful. Well, we open our little fucking shuttle, we're talking, we're attempting to communicate, and their fucking faces start melting off because of the water and the air that we've been bringing with us. And we're literally just there breathing fucking acid into their world. It's fucking insane. Like, I understand that water is a universal solvent, but that's fucking real goddamn metal. We would be like the fucking aliens from the Alien movie, dude. These really weird ass looking monsters whose literal breath is destroying everything nearby. Actually, thinking about that even deeper. Like, if they don't have water in their atmosphere, they probably don't have any water on the planet. Or at least if there is water, it's very, very small amounts. Like, to the point where it'd be a trace mineral in the air. Material. Particle. There you go. So, like, us going on that planet, that would be fucking devastating, man.
We will be the bringers of death.
We really would be. Like, we'd have to wear fucking suits and stuff like those, poison guys in XCOM, too.
Oh, those guys, yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to end up being like those guys if we don't want to kill everybody we interact with.
Let's hope we don't go to war with them.
Dude, it'd be fucking funny if we went to war because, you know, just as well as I do, we'd start using fucking water guns. I know that would be, like, super inhumane, but, like, you know that's what we'd do.
So how are you going to beat against these aliens that, you know, whose weakness is water? Water guns.
It's gonna be beach day, everybody. Bring your swimsuits.
Fucking
We're gonna have a water gun fight. For us, it's gonna be a fun little pleasure experience. For them, it's gonna be an agonizing, flesh-melting, life-ending world.
You know, they can't even go on the offensive and, like, invade us or some shit.
Yeah, they literally couldn't, because if their little spacesuits tear even slightly, the acid floods in and insta-kills them.
Insta-kills?
Yeah, you know how it is. Like, I'm just looking at it from the point of view of it's acid, alright? Which, I guess it technically isn't acid, but still, it's acid. It touched you, you die. Obviously a lot more extreme, but still.
I'm just laughing at the good term of insta-kill that you used.
That's what happens. You touch the water, you die. Simple as. But you touch the water as these aliens, okay? The water starts melting the shit out of you. You go into our planet. More than likely, the water starts to melt the shit out of your fucking spaceship because I'm just gonna put it out on a limb here. You probably don't have very many vessels that are designed to deal with water corrosion. And it's going to take quite a long time to develop some stuff if you don't have any real tech to prevent water corrosion from happening. You get what I'm saying?
Also, it's like handling acid.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty bad times for any sort of aliens doing that sort of shit, man. But, like, you're here. You brought your ship over. You probably don't have very good protections against water. A fucking rain shower happens. Just pure bad fucking luck, let's say, alright? It's like how it is in some states. You got day showers, there's not a fucking cloud in the sky, but water just falls for some goddamn reason. Alright, so let's just say the aliens have landed there. There's fucking day showers going on. It's pretty bad time. As, you know, might be, they might be using fucking copper goddamn boat or some shit. I don't know. They probably haven't prepared for fucking water insulation. I mean, water corrosion. That ship's fucked. That stuff's gonna start rusting, man, real fast. And as that stuff starts to rust, the water's gonna start to leak in pretty goddamn quickly if they've just made themselves thin, flimsy-ass boats to try to save some cash. Though they, on the other hand, could just bring like some fucking super alloy like plasteel or some shit. The hell is this? Oh, it's blue. Can you tell me what rarity that is?
What?
I just marked a mod that's blue on my side.
That's uncommon.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. They changed that up. Either way, that's a bad time, man. It's a real bad time for really only them. And I guess all the perverts in the world. It's a bad time for them.
You mean the people that want to, fuck aliens?
Yes, I'm talking specifically about the people who would want to fuck the aliens who would die if they touch water. It sucks for those guys.
Baby.
Huh?
Welcome to XCOM.
Fucking hell. You know, if you want to start a xenophobic society, that's how you fucking do it. Just send someone like that into their world. Literally every single fucking part of a human is a problem to these guys. It's just think of it like this, okay? You've got these monsters here. They don't speak anything resembling your language. They don't look even remotely similar to you. They're weird fucking bipedals who have 2 goddamn legs and 2 fucking arms. They're weird as shit, okay? They're hyper fucking aggressive. They're literally fighting each other constantly or killing each other constantly. They've devoted their entire culture to developing weaponry. It's fucking intense. They show up on your goddamn planet, alright? And you don't have the best weapons, because you haven't gotten yourself a culture dedicated to fighting. But, you've got some shit. So their saliva melts through your fucking flesh. Their bodies are covered in a very thin layer of water. Very acidic and destroys all your shit. If you shoot them, their body sprays out more acid, but it's red this time. It's fucking miserable, man, fighting one of these things. And then there's the knowledge that they randomly go into frenzies and just kill everybody nearby. It's bad, man. It's bad fighting humans. Yeah, I'd say you could definitely make a movie, like from the other point of view.
That's just reminding me of an animated movie where... That's just reminding me of an animated movie I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
It was Mars. I believe the planet was Mars, and it was this astronaut that was stuck on Mars and tries to get home. But he's the only human in the entire movie.
What's going on
So
with the others?
All the others are aliens.
Alrighty.
Just imagine green people with, I think they only had like one eye. Green people with one eye and like antennas.
Are they like Cyclopses, or do they just have like normal eye spacing but one eye instead?
I think they're like Cyclopses.
Okay.
It's just reminding me of that movie. I do not remember how it was called. I just remember watching it a shit ton.
Oh man.
It wasn't a horror movie though.
No, I doubt you'd just be watching a horror movie back to back. Like, I don't know about you, but they feel like they kind of lose a lot of their luster after the first time.
I don't even watch horror movies.
Yeah. Every once in a while I end up watching them if they get like particularly good reviews, but a lot of them end up just being... They're not scary. I'll just start there. A lot of horror movies just aren't really fucking scary nowadays because they're so unreasonable. I can't even conceive how you could justify being afraid of them.
Honestly, that's just making me think of, what was it, The Nun? The horror movie?
Yeah, I heard about it. I never actually watched that one. Surprisingly.
I never watched it either. I just thought it was too fucking stupid to even watch.
I know there was a parody that I ended up watching a fairly in-depth review. Shark Nun.
Shark Nun. Yeah,
I don't
that's
remember
right.
what it's actually called, but that's what I'm remembering it as. Either way.
God, I'm just imagining a bunch of bad movies, because now that you said Shark Nun,
Yeah.
now I'm just imagining a movie where it was like where it had a Satan shark in it.
The fucking 10,000 movies that were all about sharks in really weird situations as horrors. Honestly, I think Sharknado kind of ruined the world because of that sort of stuff. Just because of stuff like that starting to pop up, where it's like, those 10,000 movies about sharks would not have been made if Sharknado wasn't made. Like, if it wasn't for Sharknado, we wouldn't have weird stuff like Sharktopus versus the Terror Whale, alright? That stuff wouldn't exist.
Okay. Did you actually say a real movie?
Yeah, I did. That's a real movie.
Holy shit.
It's like a really big series for some reason. Like, I genuinely think there's some crazy billionaire who's just funding this shit. Because they're all kind of garbage. But there's so fucking many of them, man. There's like hundreds of these fucking things. You've got Sharktopus 1, Sharktopus 2, The Revengeance. I'm making that one up, the names. But they're real. They're actual real movies, I just don't know the names. There's Sharktopus 3, fucking Attack on the Pier. There's Sharktopus fucking 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's like 10 of the goddamn Sharktopus movies. And then there's Sharktopus versus like Terror Whale. Sharktopus versus the fucking... The Land Kraken or some shit like that. And it's just a bunch of random fucking animals mixed together with a sea animal. And then bam, it's Battle in Sharktopus. Which is a shark and an octopus put together. And it's an intense action movie. Question mark. But yeah, they're all weird and garbage. It's so strange, man. But you could look this shit up, man. I guarantee you'll find like 1,000 of these goddamn movies. And one of them might have a 5-star rating on them.
Do you think Sharknado has a 5-star rating?
I'm sure somebody gave it one. I don't think it has an overall 5-star rating, but I'm sure somebody gave it one. Like, that movie is just a bit... It's a bit odd. Just a bit odd. I mean, for something like Sharknado, the sort of audience you're gonna have to like build the movie towards is like PG and under. I mean PG-13 and under. Because if you go any higher than that, we're supposed to leave.
Yeah, we're done.
If you're supposed to go any higher than like PG-13, you've instantly made the show, the movie, like way too damn serious for anybody to enjoy it. Which reminds me, Buzz Lightyear. You might have heard that there's a Buzz Lightyear movie coming out.
Yeah, I did.
Where he's like a people instead of a toy.
Wait, I didn't know
tell
that
you right
part.
now.
What?
Huh?
I didn't know that part. What?
Yeah, he's like a flesh people. And then there's...
God, he's a flesh man.
Yeah, so what I'm understanding is there's a toy based on an actual person in their universe, and that person was, you know, Buzz Lightyear. In the flesh man that we're seeing.
Fleshman Buzz.
Could just be a TV show, you know? And I'm just misunderstanding the trailers horribly. It's very likely, by the way. But that could be truth. Anyhow, that is something where if they did a PG-13 rating, I would honestly go and watch it. If it's not PG-13, I'm probably never going to watch it. Because it's got the potential to actually be really fucking good. But if it's under PG-13, I guarantee you it's going to be garbage. Because you cannot build enough suspense if you can't show that level of violence in a movie. And I know this is just my American sensibility speaking here, but like, a PG, or even as bad as a G movie for the Buzz Lightyear film, would just make it garbage. Like, I just can't see that going well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember, but I don't think you can show blood in PG films. PG-7, I know you can't. Effectively, if it's rated T, I'm loving it. It's gonna be good. Because they could show enough damage and enough violence towards the main character where you could actually feel worry of some level that they're going to be hurt greatly. It takes a lot of suspension because, you know, it's a fucking cartoon, but it's, you know, you're actually able to do it, is the point I'm saying. Like, when you can only show, like, some dirt being rubbed on their skin as the most extreme violence possible, it's hard to build any level of suspense, in my eyes. Like, how worried can you really be when the worst damage that the main character receives might be a light punch and some dirt thrown at their face?
Hmm. I think it depends on how. I think it just depends on if you just turn your brain off or not during the movie.
Yeah. It's just hard for me trying to go that deep into not really fucking paying any goddamn attention to my own, you know, my own feelings about how action is. But then again, I also seen and watch a lot of fucking action movies. And, usually it's a bit more dramatic than just
Oh, give me
a
a
light
moment.
punch. Sure. Either way, going off on that topic kind of harshly. What was the next article I was supposed to talk about? Oh yeah, directly related to movies. Well, this is a fun one. So Netflix is bringing in an anti-censorship clause to their fucking culture memo. Which, I'll be honest, is really a lot closer to just telling them, if you're going to have a job, you can't just say no to doing your job. Which, I'll put it out there immediately. If you hire somebody, you're actually paying them a reasonable amount of money, and they just say, I don't want to work on a particular thing, I'm pretty sure that's grounds to just fucking fire them flat out. Like, if you've agreed that you're going to do a job, I'm pretty sure you're expected that you're going to do said job, even if you don't exactly like the people you're working with or the things that you're having to do. Like, if you really don't like it, just quit. Like, it's not like anybody's forcing you to take that sort of job. We're not in that kind of country here. But at least for Netflix, I feel like that's a pretty interesting fucking step, deciding to tell their employees that they have to do their jobs when they're, well, when they get hired. Well, let's see, what does Netflix actually say in more depth about this? There we go. Here's a fun fucking quote from Netflix. Not everyone will like or agree with everything on our service. The section reads, while every title is different, we approach them based on the same set of principles. We support the artistic expression of the creators we work with. We program for a diversity of audiences and tastes. And we let viewers decide what's appropriate for them, versus having Netflix censor specific artists or voices. I mean, it's a pretty reasonable fucking thing to say. You're not gonna like everything you see on Netflix, but hey, it's at least gonna be a variety of fucking things. Like, when you start introducing these sorts of things, like, well, we just remove anything we don't like, you start to do stuff like getting rid of that, the hell is that show called? Man, I fucking watched the whole fucking thing and I don't even remember the title. Well, either way, that Japanese show about a guy becoming magic pregnant. Somebody might just be very upset about that and end up pretty much blocking production at every fucking point, and then it ended up never being produced or end up getting taken off of Netflix. Which, surprisingly, nobody's done. So I'm not really totally certain of why they've implemented this policy, but it's good that they're doing it, is the point I'm making here. He's expecting, that's what it's called. Thank you. Yeah. It's a bit madness to me that anybody would be really too upset about this. Though I'm sure there's gonna be some psychos on Twitter who are gonna be losing their shit over something that they're going to perceive as too much. Regardless of that, like, it is a net positive policy. to make it where nobody's going to be ruining everybody else's fun. And it also potentially means we're going to be getting some better content on there. Since it's not going to be up to a couple of very angry boys to really sabotage everything. Oh, I'm out of energy. Shit. Let's just... Is there an energy leech or something? Am I just looking at it right in my eyes? There. Man, I don't know how the fuck Taylor survived this long. Well, he's been a pretty good target to draw all the aggro away from me. Damn it. There we go. It sucks when they get in my way and they actually disrupt my ability to fight. There.
I'm back.
Small army built up. Welcome.
Yes, my bad. I had a very important phone call.
That's fine. I'm not gonna scream and admonish you for having to do important shit.
Oh, these are your allies.
Yep.
Well,
Don't worry about killing them, man. Those things don't last very long. It's only like 14 seconds.
okay.
Yeah. Just try to leave one so that it will spread and continuously stun everybody, but otherwise, no real need to worry about it.
It's probably better just for me to get out of the vicinity, because I do a bunch of AoE moves.
Like I said, really don't worry about that stuff. They're free. I just have them because they stun shit, and well, stunning is pretty nice.
Well, I am healing them, so...
Yeah. It's all fine. I could just push 3 and they'll all instantly die.
Nice. Alright, what did I miss?
I just missed me rambling a bit about Netflix putting in their little anti-censorship demands into their culture memos.
Oh.
And me having a good enough ramble about it. Now, if there's anything you have to put in, I'm not really sure what there is that you'd want to add.
The only thing I could add is could Netflix employees just say, no, I don't want to do this, and just move on to another assignment or some shit?
I think it's less that they were allowed to, and more that they were just fucking doing it anyways. Because it seems a bit insane to me that a company would just say, well, if you don't want to work on a project, we're not gonna make you work. Like, if I'm fucking paying you, you're doing your goddamn job.
I mean, it is completely insane if you just do that.
Yeah.
Which is why the only reason why I asked such a thing is because it was a point of the whole anti-censorship thing.
Yeah, I think they were just flat out doing it, even though it was against the rules and there were such large numbers that they can't really say, well, we're gonna fire everybody now. You know? You see, everybody, you're gonna have to get fired because literally none of you do your job. We got 99% of you, all of you are saying, I don't feel like working on a project. New rules, you gotta fucking work on the project. Yeah, I think it was just one of those, there's so many people doing it, we have to put in some more extreme rules sort of events instead of they were just allowed to do nothing. Man, that would be fucking crazy though if Netflix actually was just letting people not do their fucking jobs.
Dude, that is a crazy job, then.
So, honey, what did you do at work today? Oh, I just said I'm not doing anything to my boss several times, then he just let me go. I mean, he didn't fire me, he just didn't make me do my job. So
Yeah,
I just
so
kind of
I got a
sat around and
paycheck.
ate like apples.
And then I got a paycheck of like $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, just that day, by the way, just $1,000 that day. It's pretty nice, pretty good job.
Yeah. Now that's how you make money. Say no to everything, get paid.
Yeah. That is a great sign that you're an intelligent negotiator. You know you've negotiated very well with your boss if you could get paid to do nothing.
Or you're intimidating.
Yeah, or you're just doing some fairly intense intimidation, and more than likely, you're gonna die.
But if you
He's
perhaps
gonna
your
hire
friend
assassins. You're not gonna live very long. I'm sorry to inform you.
yeah,
Nobody likes being scared.
especially if you hold their family hostage, like damn.
Yeah. Yeah, just because you got the gun to his wife's head in the beginning of the negotiations doesn't mean it's gonna stay forever.
Doesn't mean you're not going to have a sniper rifle at the end.
Like, eventually, the assassins are going to catch up with you. You can't run forever, man. What a strange narrative we've just built up.
Things that we've done.
Oh, those are the really time-sensitive stuff we've managed to finish. So let's try to get some stuff done with Nora.
Day trader. Fuck.
Well, I'll switch fucking characters.
Killed 1,000 enemies on the skill path.
That's pretty easy. But, there you are. Let's just get Day Trader over with, because that's so fucking ball ache.
Alright.
That might just take the entire rest of the fucking session here. Not even as a fucking joke. It might actually take all day. We're allowed to pick the minimum setting, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, just look at how nicely designed my Mirage is. It's so good.
A nicely designed barrage.
Yeah.
I'm taking someone that doesn't even require any energy.
She just looks real good. The fucking... It's just the color scheme I picked, man. I'm so happy with this color scheme. It's so fucking nice. It's like this medieval bronzed kind of copper color scheme.
I just left my... I believe I left my Mirage just default.
Yeah, it's easy to do default, but you gotta make them flashy.
I'm not too good at fashion frame.
Put some fucking hands on her arms. So she's got an extra hand, and then there's a symbol of some fucking kind. I don't really remember what that's from. But it's something. She's got like a giant triangular tattoo on her back, and on her belly there's a fucking eclipse. It's so fucking good. Either way, enough of me just gushing about my design choices. Like some sort of ultra narc.
There you go, you got some time back.
Yep, just remember, they can't score a single point, or we lose.
Yep, that's a pretty bad thing.
It's extra harsh.
I also don't like the map that we chose, because there's just the event that goes instantly into the goal.
Well, we didn't exactly choose it, but yeah, you're right. We need to get some spawns. Anyhow, I think this was a really productive amount of speaking that we just did for Netflix. Mostly because there's only so much you could talk about for this.
There's very little to go off of.
That's a lot of garbage, man. Stuff. Anyhow, on a slightly, ever so tiny, slightly altered point, they just scored a point.
Are you fucking serious?
Where the hell was it?
Where did they get the point? Well, that sucks. We already failed.
Yep. Oh, we'll just leave whenever we get get enough points, because I'm not gonna forfeit my money.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody joined into this public match for what's a Nightwave. A current Nightwave mission.
They probably already did it.
Man, people fucking don't do this shit all at once, I swear.
I mean, it's Wednesday. They probably got it out on, like, Monday.
I haven't seen anything in ages, Taylor. There we go. I finally got 5, I could go turn that in now.
I'm just turning in anything I can so we have time.
I just see a point. Points laying on the floor. I can't pick any of them up, though. There we go. Man, I don't know if it's just me, but sleight of hand feels pretty useless.
Maybe you talked about this before.
I feel like I have many times, but like I use it, and it never seems to proc in these maps. Like nobody seems to ever trigger the damn thing. Or at least if they do, they don't seem to show it. And it is nice that this map is like almost exclusively I'm invulnerable powers due to the darkness. Anyhow, our next story is a little bit less upbeat. Yeah, that's the word.
Upbeat,
It's
colorful.
not as upbeat. We're talking about the ultra fun times of Finland and Sweden are planning on joining NATO. That's
Good
some
old
big
NATO.
fucking news right there. As if you're not the most knowledgeable on these sorts of things, those guys joining NATO would end up meaning that the amount of land bordering Russia that NATO controls would be absolutely ridiculous, as it would be about doubled. Currently, Finland and Sweden are in a situation where they're just not participating effectively in NATO. But if they do succeed in actually joining, they would put some serious border pressure on Russia, which, as you could probably remember, I'm very, very much of the doubt that anybody's forgotten this yet. Russia's kind of gone to an entire war over a country wanting to join NATO. I just died, Taylor.
Oh shit, that's very bad.
Yes.
They
There's a
take your point.
Zanuka who killed me.
Did they take your points?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I managed to mark him. I just need to shoot him now.
Okay.
There we go. This is such a tight map. It's hard to maneuver, and they already managed to get a second point from something.
Two of them Two of them just rushed our goal, and I couldn't get any damage on them in time. It
No.
was the auditor, tank bastard,
Yeah.
and the fast one,
Alrighty.
fast doggo.
I understand. I just died again. Man, I am not playing well. It's been a while since I've done the index, though.
Okay. I got your points.
It's not the best excuse, but it's the one I'm going with. Haven't played index in a while. Playing kind of bad.
I mean, I feel like a pretty bad thing that happened is the whole no one joining, so we just had specters that died multiple times.
Yep. We had specters who just die, and then they leave behind their tokens, and their tokens being left behind, and it ends up fucking us.
Oh, Lockjaw scored twice.
Oh man. Yeah. Let's have a second attempt at that, but this time we'll get one of the 0 squads that are here.
Okay.
Yeah, one of us might just have to go Limbo or Frost or something and just do it.
I can do that real quick then.
You know, the really fun job of just defending the point.
Really fun job.
I hope you have a really good weapon on you.
Oh, I just have corn.
Yeah, I don't know if
I was
that
just using
scales
corn.
high enough for this. The fuck is this ball?
What
To
ball?
Gara Prime. Where the hell are you?
What? I'm changing the fast real quick.
I didn't realize you left when you said that.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I'm Frost now, so
Join with us.
I am coming.
Man, this dude had like some textures and shit on his Gara, so he made like this giant greenish ball when he used her.
We have a
Used her
Gar and a
shield
Frost.
formation. Huh?
Gar and Frost here. Damn.
I'm really hoping that the two of them are enough to fucking wait for it. Actually stop these things this time.
Hopefully.
Cause that's pretty big, man.
We also have a Protea. What?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's making that giant green aura? Is that just his operator?
Maybe?
That's quite fucking nice. It looks nice.
There's a point here for you.
Huh?
There's a point here for you.
Alright,
Gar
I'm
is
just
stuck.
carving my way through a lot of boys here. Dude, stuff is like just falling out of the sky when it comes to points right now. I'm collecting so damn many. I just need one more and I'm going to turn this stuff in again.
There we go. I have snow globes everywhere, practically. Do you see these fucking snow globes?
Yep. You've made a good weenus. There you go. Either way, we're gonna get through this real fucking fast if I keep getting points at such a high ratio.
Yeah, damn. Already 32 out of 50.
Nicest thing about the Mirage is even when I miss, I end up hitting. Because of just how many bullets get fired. It's nice.
Now, do we have to go through 3 rages at once? Or
Yep.
is it just... Okay.
We have to go through 3 whole fucking things without them getting a single point.
God damn.
So, since they get stronger based off the time, the ideal way to play this is just get through this as quickly as possible.
I have a point on me, so I'm going to try that real quick. Wow, we have to focus really fast.
Yep. So, I could end this right now, but we'd have some points over. As I've got 15 on me right now.
Mm.
Should I just do it, or should I wait for you and the other guy to get 10 points?
Just end it. I feel like you should just end it.
Okay, I'm just wondering, because it's real fucking inefficient.
Yeah, we need to do this quick. There we go.
Bams. Yeah, surprisingly a lot higher focus is needed for playing Index properly.
Who would have thunk?
Who could have imagined? The game mode, where we're not allowed to let a single point get lost, is harder.
It's harder than just us fucking around in survival or something.
Yeah.
This Gara is shredding them.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gar is also picking up points for some strange reason.
Probably helping out on the point front because since I'm just staying at base.
Alrighty. I thought the Gar was playing defense, but I guess with you here, there's no need.
Yeah. Plus, she's at least putting down her glass walls.
Man, I'm seeing guys with like actual points on them. It's crazy.
We're probably killing the Wukong over and over again.
Whoa!
Oh, and you.
Someone hurry. Alright, the
Gara's
Gara's there. Okay. Oh, that's fucking lucky. The Gara was standing right goddamn next to me when I died. That could have ended real bad.
I've barely seen anyone.
Where's all this energy coming from?
Holy shit, that was close.
It was on the platform, Taylor.
Yeah.
That was a lot of points too.
Didn't matter that there was a lot of points. If only one of them went through, we fucked.
It's a good thing you had all these fucking barriers. Gave us enough time to realize what the fuck was going on.
God damn, yeah.
I'm gonna do just go
That
deposit a shitload of points.
Also, that motherfucker just jumped over Igara's wall, so...
Okay. So we've got ourselves just a bit more. Anyhow, from what I understand, you spent a good amount of time reading about the war. Got anything to comment on? Anything to say?
I didn't spend too good amount of time on the war. I didn't actually find anything that was strategic about what was happening. I saw that there was a news article specifically uh, about the first war crimes committed by a Russian soldier, and he admitted to it. So I guess he's going to jail. I suppose.
Which war crime was this guy did?
I didn't check. That's the issue, is that I didn't actually look at it because I thought, oh, okay, the war crimes? That just happens.
That just happens. God, fuck, is that some desensitization right there? You know, it happens. You just do it sometimes. It's like when you just accidentally knock someone's head off. It just happens, man.
It just happens.
That's too much fucking understanding right there, buddy.
There's a lot of credits over here, by the way.
Like,
Alright, I'm gonna start doing fucking nothing against these guys now.
yeah, that's why I want to bring like a crazy scaling weapon. Something like Rubico Prime, which just does 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, a mod.
Shit, pick that up. You got a mod?
Yeah, I picked up a mod in your land. There's a boy with some stuff. I just got the shot.
Cool. Well, other than the whole Russian soldier thing, I found out that there was this retired Russian colonel that actually spoke against the whole Ukraine invasion, and pointed it out, saying that this will end terribly for them, or this will go badly because they are isolated in the political sense.
I mean, they're not that isolated, let's be honest here. They do have the help of China, which is doing a pretty good job at booming their economy back up. Even though they are starting to fall under the incredible weight of sanctions, that they're getting somewhere. They're not doing that bad now.
I did also find out that Russia has apparently stopped going for the north, and I think the west sides, probably north or south. Is what it says. They're focusing entirely on the eastern side of Ukraine.
Hmm.
I don't know how old this article is, but that's something I found.
Yeah, the stuff you've said is really reminding me of some rumors I've been hearing. Talking about how, there's some plans to invade Poland. Which I refuse to believe because that would be the peak of a fucking death knell. As I don't know if you remember, but Poland is actually a NATO country.
Yeah, I believe I saw that.
Which, Russia making plans to invade a NATO country is pretty unlikely, if you ask me.
Yeah, because then doesn't North America get involved and then World War Three?
It's a lot worse than just America gets involved. Like, if you want the full chain, here's how it would pretty much go. Ukraine would have to fall, first of all, because they're not going to be able to do a multi-front war. They would have to declare war on Poland and start their invasion quickly, and they'd have to conquer as much land as they can that night, with the knowledge that there's American reinforcements come in within hours. Once that starts up, we will be declaring war along with the entire rest of Western Europe. So all of Western Europe is at war, America's at war, Canada's almost guaranteed to join in because they're part of NATO also. So some pretty big shit's going on. We still do share a land border with Russia, by the way.
We do.
Yeah, we do share a land border with them, so we could begin an invasion in the European side and in the Asian side. Bam.
Oh, good. Yeah,
That was nice.
nice.
So instantaneously, they're being forced into a war on at least 2 fronts. You could consider it 3 if you count in like Finland, Sweden area, because we will invade through their lands into Russia. But there's a pretty horrid war going on. More than likely, China's going to join in this war. All right. I'm willing to wager pretty good amounts that if we're joining in on this big battle, China's going to start fighting too. Because of their great want to take over Taiwan. Alright? As they do believe that Taiwan is their country, is part of their country, and when they get the opportunity, they need to take it. A single pistol and a glaive equipped. I'm pretty sure I have a glaive. Anyways, they're pretty damn confident that it's their country. So they will take the very first chance they get to do the invasion. Fuck it, I'll just go with the Zorus. There we go. What's the next thing we should do before I continue with my rambling? Do a secret lab on Jupiter. That's pretty easy. We just have to coordinate slightly. Jupiter. Extermination. There you are. Okay, so in my mindless speakings, so you got yourself all of this, okay? You've got the war from the Finland, Sweden area, you've got the war from pretty much Western European area going into Poland and into Russia. You've got the land border that we have with Russia, and there's the invasion going on over that way. Pretty much, they're getting fucked in every goddamn direction possible. Like, they do not have any safe zones. So this whole thing's going on. China's joining in. China's joining in, and they're going to be putting in a large amount of money into Russia. They're going to be more than likely fueling themselves off of Russian oil. And I'm willing to bet a amount of cash that they're going to pull in a couple of Middle Eastern countries. Alright? So you have several Middle Eastern countries who have mostly but not quite aligned themselves with China. Not exactly Russia, but I mean it's close, you could say. So they're joining in, they're going to be providing a lot of fuel. We're obviously going to have to go to war with all these countries that join in on Russia's side. Because, you know, they're siding with the enemy we're at war at the time.
Yeah.
So, because China's joining in, there's the other alliance, I don't remember what it's called, but it's pretty much like NATO, but for Asia, where if if China ends up declaring war on any of these countries, then all of those guys have to join in. And then there's the fact that India is pretty much guaranteed to join in on our side due to the fact that China's been kind of fucking with the country for a long time now. They've been doing some bad things. But it's going to guarantee that India's joining in. India joins in, literally all of the rest of those nations surrounding China are going to join in. Which I'm imagining North Korea is either going to stay neutral throughout this whole thing or they're going to side with China. Because they are pretty much a Chinese vassal state. So already you have pretty much all of Asia, all of Europe are at war. Africa, as far as I know, is left fairly untouched since there's not like massive chaining alliances throughout there, like associated with, you know, this kind of war. So Africa's probably going to be mostly unharmed by the war, though a couple of nations are probably going to get pulled in just because of their closeness to European allies, European powers. By the way, we are looking for the secret trap room here. All right.
All right, I'm just focusing on killing right now,
Okay.
hoping you find it.
I might just stumble across it on my own. But you've got widespread war, like across the entire planet from this right here. It's pretty fucking bad, man. Anyhow, I feel like I've been running in a circle.
Oh, it's right here.
I found it. I found the place, Taylor.
I found another one. Nice.
Is there actually two?
Yeah, there's one over where I was.
I didn't realize that multiple could spawn.
Yeah, see?
You're right. There's fucking two of these things.
Yeah.
Are these actually the same node? Well, either way, we need to find the consoles now, right? Oh no, we
Yeah.
need to find the security block. Then the consoles. Is that the order we do this?
I don't remember. It's been so long. I just found one console up here, though. Hold on, folks. We're trying to. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the fucking block
I
is.
killed one of the canisters. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good.
What'd you do?
I killed a thing. I
Oh,
killed the security.
I found one myself.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think these might actually be two completely separate ones.
Alright, well, which one do you want to do first?
Well, I just found the triangle.
Well, I'll head over to you then.
Here's square. Okay. I'm just accepting fully that these are proper two different places. What's the puzzle, by the way?
There's a square over here, down here.
Yeah, shut up, lad. You're dealing with your weird shit. So there's circle here.
Triangle, empty square, full square, half circle.
Oh, it ends right next to the door, so we know that much.
Yeah. I found full square down here, so I guess I can be down here.
Oh, I know where the upper ones are. Half the other two, then.
Yeah, okay. So it should be triangle, empty square, and then full square, circle.
Alright, so triangle is here. And which one is this one? This one is empty square. So it's triangle empty square or triangle full square?
Triangle, empty square.
Alright, I'm ready if you are.
I am.
So triangle, empty square.
Full square. Circle.
Perfect. And it's open just for us with a magical secret case.
We got the gas city. Also, the door's locked.
That's easy to fix. How do we open these again? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we
We
go.
just hit it with our amp.
And dead.
That was nice and simple.
And now we gotta kill this.
It's not that strong. See?
Yeah, it's already dead. Okay. I hope it considers that we get that at the end of the mission or some shit.
I'd hope so too, because we definitely did it.
Uh, maybe put double, make sure we can do the other one real quick.
Yeah, why not? Doubling down on these is pretty fine. I mean, there's rewards we didn't get yet. Yep, this is a separate one. As ridiculous as this is.
It's the same sequence too.
Well, I'll just do that again.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Actually got the same ones.
What a strange coincidence.
Yeah. And they're
Alright.
connected too, right next to each other.
Yeah, that's just some crazy fucking number math. So just triangle, empty square,
Full square. Circle. There we go.
open case, amp blast door, kill
Yo.
some guards, kill weird man in tube, sad tube man. You
Second
open that one.
tube man.
Bam. I mean, now we both did at least half of it.
Yeah. All right, let's hope it counts.
Yeah. It's gotta count. There's no way it won't count.
But what were we talking about? I think
Just how it would cause World War III within the day if Russia actually attempted to invade Poland.
Oh, okay.
It'd be pretty stupid, honestly.
Casual World War III declaration.
Yep. Whole planet would be at war, and I'm gonna be honest. I think there's more soldiers in the entire planet compared to China and Russia combined.
I mean, as far as I know, they have pretty high population.
They do.
Actually, China, I think.
But look at it like this, okay? You can have a really big population, but it does take a couple of months to actually train a soldier to be good at their combat skills.
True.
Like, they're not going to be able to field all those people immediately unless they want to do like the medieval peasants where you just give them a pitchfork and tell them to stab forward. Like, it just won't work, you know? And this is something I found from Kay, and I was actually quite amused to see those numbers. In the United States alone, there are 50 million people who have registered as, like, they're registered as skilled gun owners, as in they practice regularly, alright?
Yeah.
That's 50 million people. If they were to organize and invade a country, they would be the largest military on Earth. That right there should tell you that more than likely we're going to have a pretty easy time in a proper invasion situation if we were to just draft everybody who could fucking walk and demand that they march down Russia. We will win within a couple of fucking months. Because we have superior weapons, we got superior technology, and we have, assuming we draft everyone, far, far, far superior numbers. Let's see, did that complete the glaive for me? There's some pre-forma. Yep, glaive pistol done, and Mad Lab done.
Very good.
You got them too?
Yep.
Great. Well, let's go suffer greatly as we try to do the steel path next.
Oh, that's what you want to do next. Okay.
Yeah, let me just figure out what kind of weapon I want to use. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Tigress, my fairly strong but low range pistol and useless melee. It can't do anything at all.
Nothing
Do
at
I want
all.
to change off of Revenant? I mean, he's just kind of bullshitishly powerful. Like, Octavia could do some pretty high percentage damage, though. If she survives. Oh, fuck it, I'll take Octavia. We'll lose the first mission, then I'll switch back to Revenant. If you don't manage to carry entirely, that is.
I'm taking Lavos.
Alright.
Lavos with a fucking Rubico.
Man, we didn't really do that much of Earth when we were fucking around at the Steel Path.
Hell no, dude. We
Oh,
don't
that's
have
actually
any
really
build.
fucking hard.
Yeah, we don't have any builds for that.
Yeah, by the way, everything we didn't do is, like, difficult ones.
Oh, great.
Actually, there's a spy here.
Okay, we can do the spy.
That's the easiest one we've got. Does Steel Path ban, ciphers?
I hope not.
Hmm.
I don't think it does.
I wouldn't imagine it does either, but I have to check. Just in case. We're gonna find out real soon, though.
I love how he's a ghost now.
Shush you. No spoil. Wait, are you using a, Yeah, you're using Redeemer.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be pain. These guys are strong.
Even this Rampart is fucking beefy. Holy shit.
Well, I guess that's how a rampart's supposed to be, Taylor.
Beefy?
Yeah, I mean, usually when you have a shield to protect you, you do want it to be kind of real tough, real strong, something that would keep you alive when there's some crazy bioengineered super terrorists trying to kill you.
Thousands of them, in fact.
Yeah. At least it's of my opinion that you'd want something good. God damn it. It's so hard to do this when my keyboard randomly presses.
Alright.
What?
That was my first kill for the Steel Path.
Damn. Oh, it's more difficult, that's for sure.
Also, very thankful that they don't have ciphers. That they have ciphers.
Yeah, ciphers being allowed means that I just managed to breeze through this entire thing real fast. Which is nice because I don't exactly have weapons that are capable of dealing with stuff right now. Bam. I just did the entire vault without killing a single enemy.
I killed 2. I had to.
You had to.
Yes.
My master demanded it of me. You see, you don't need to be told that it's your job to do your job.
I just kill.
Yeah, when
I kill
Netflix
because
tells
I'm
you
a
you
mass
work on a
murderer.
project, you actually do it.
You kill because you were told to. I kill
Hey.
because I'm a mass murderer. We are not the same.
Our friends at the Steel Meridian are here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. This is gonna be either terrible or great.
No, I forgot there were a bunch of Exmos too.
Dude, my roller is doing so many thousands of fucking damage a second, but it doesn't seem to be doing shit.
Yeah.
It's dead.
The roller?
Yeah. It ran out of juice.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Seal Path. Welcome back.
Ugh, fuck. I'm gonna just have to go with like an insane meta build that does like percentage damage or some shit.
We need an armor strip.
Yeah. And a real well done Baruch is gonna be useful. Like a fucking
Yeah.
infinite energy Hildren would be useful. I could just go Hildren. And then just take advantage of the fact that my shields and energy restores are the same fucking thing. Because my weapons are not exactly doing much.
The only reason why I'm able to do something is because I can reach health and also take down their serious amounts of armor.
You know what? Something I'm actually quite happy about the idea of is getting Hildren Prime. That would be pretty fucking good.
Is that coming out soon?
I don't think so. I'm just saying I would like her. Because she's real fucking strong. Like, it's one of those frames where the moment it comes out, I would actually try and get it. You know?
Yeah. Like, I still do not have Wukong Prime.
I think he's vaulted by now, man.
Probably.
You've been trying for this guy for a long ass time.
I haven't been trying. If I was trying, I would already have him.
Trying so hard, so long, but you just don't got it.
All the Stimurian people are gone.
You've just not got the fluff, man. You don't got the stuff.
Don't got the fluff and the stuff and the luck. Oh, it's this one. Okay,
Taylor, I just did a stealth shot on this ballista. It didn't even do half her health.
Yeah, welcome. Do you need me to strip their armor?
I need to just play fucking Hildren, dude.
Hello. There you go. Now you can actually kill her.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Because this doesn't... Oh. It just didn't show the UI. Bam.
Ooh.
Well, that was a good reminder of how the hell this plays. The answer is... very slow. So, I remember my Hildren being built so that her 1 does like 1 billion damage. Not a joke. And then her 4 lets me stun lock the shit out of everything. So, I'm pretty sure she should work pretty well on Steel Path.
So I guess I can play support like Hero or something.
Yep, you could.
I feel like Hero would be a good choice.
1,000 fucking kills on the Steel Goddamn Path, man.
I think I got like I think I got like 3 kills.
Nice. See the stats. How many kills did I end up getting? 18, and you got 22.
I got 22. That's a lot more than I thought.
You got 4 headshots.
But that's a definite surprise.
Alrighty. Where are you, Hildren? Please tell me you can do damage. Please. You know what? That's good enough for me. These are good enough numbers.
How much damage?
It's like 211%.
Okay. Well, we'll test them by fire.
Yep. For some reason, she's got a jump mod, but... Wait, don't agree to that yet. I need to switch the Tigress out for something else. think I'm just gonna go with a sniper, honestly. Like, they just have so much fucking armor, I have to do something that has high damage. There. Guess I'm ready. So yep, we've got an excavation mission here. Do your best.
Yes. I'm gonna be trying to restore my energy, like keep it full.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard to do.
It's gonna be a time. Taylor, the insta-killing gun don't do the insta-killing.
It's not insta killing.
It ain't insta-kill.
Well, I saw that you were almost dead already, so
I'm trying to remember how to fucking play her, honestly. I remember how this works. There we go. It's all click-clacking in my brain again.
cool.
So her pillage allows her to steal their armor and turn it into energy. Her shields.
Nice.
And I have the Haven thing, which allows me to just damage everyone nearby. And then her one can just finish them off. Okay. Okay. I can't exactly guarantee this is going to go well, but I can at least stun everyone for long enough where you should be able to kill.
As long as you take that armor off, I can. I am also just now arriving. Hello.
I should mention that I might just instantaneously, die randomly.
Like that?
Yeah.
Excavator's dead.
Because if I don't manage things properly, I just kind of lose all of my shields instantly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I am stripping their armor when I do this. And because of just how much armor they have, I end up getting a lot of shields off of it. Ah, man. How are we actually doing this?
Because of the massive amount of armor strip that we have.
I mean, how are we actually finishing the mission?
Oh, we're not. I don't know.
Because we need to actually do an excavation in order to finish this.
I thought we were. I thought we only needed to complete. I thought we only needed to do 100.
No.
100 people. Shit.
We have to actually succeed.
I can lock them down. I can just stun lock them, I guess.
Yeah, I could lock them down too, but... yeah. I just...
There's so many of them.
This is why we
can't
do the steel
this.
path.
We can't do the excavation in one yet. Oh god.
There we go. I'm in a sync to the point where I'm able to start killing now.
Okay, good.
It took a lot. Please take a power cell with you. So, my shields, obviously, very, very quickly and very easily go away.
Yeah.
So, it's a bit impossible for me to rely on them. These guys, though, they lose enough of their armor where we're able to get kills. How the fuck are we gonna do this?
Oh no.
I'm killing him when I see him, but I don't see him as often as I'd like to. Please don't be an acolyte.
I mean, they're doing so much damage that
Yep.
I may. Okay, great.
Look, girly,
God
we
damn
can't. We can't deal with a fucking acolyte and the excavator at the same time.
I'm fucking killing this acolyte.
This is insane. You are benefiting from all these overshields,
There we go,
right?
acolyte's dead. Do you see the amount of damage I sometimes do, Noah?
Yep. It's fucking necessary, man.
Oh
It
my
is
god.
so damn needed.
I still can't kill fast enough, holy shit.
I am actually just spamming armor strip right now.
Yeah, I'm calling down this.
Just trying to get some cells over before, but fuck it.
Oh god, I have like 5,000 stacks of damage prevented on me. Holy shit.
Well, I'm hoping all this armor strip is making them killable by you.
Dude, even if you don't armor strip, I can kill him now. Because of this goddamn crit chance.
That's good.
I'm at 100 kills already.
With all of the armor strip, I've managed to get 75 total kills in this place.
Alright.
But if you could kill them, do you mind just dealing with these numbers? Because they're actually overwhelming and I cannot protect the thing fully right now.
They're fucking everywhere, which is the problem. Give me this. There we go.
Yeah, that was a good fucking clump killed.
Damn
But
it.
they still destroyed it.
We got so close.
84%. Well, we've got ourselves into a groove. We are actually able to kill and get shit done, but it's hard.
Yeah, I'm also running out of energy, so I need to actually put my tumble on.
Do you not have a thing that just gives you energy?
I do, but I didn't have it on whenever I was on a massive killing spree.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Nox.
I forgot those things existed.
I forgot to.
They have so much fucking armor, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting my crit chance up.
Even with all the armor strip I've been doing on that guy, he still had... He was only taking like 300 damage from my fucking insta-kill gun. Well, I'm gonna flee.
I'm getting my energy back.
Start putting some stuff down near the next excavator. Put it. Oh, it activated, didn't it? Yeah.
On my way. I got full energy again, so that's good.
Yeah.
Also focusing entirely. Boom, headshot indeed. Thank you, Waffleman.
Yeah, it's a hard one, but yep.
Let's get this crit chance up, especially for the goddamn acolyte that decided to spawn.
I mean, could it get any better, Taylor? I can't stun the acolyte, by the way. Just in case you had any illusions.
Come here, you motherfucker.
The best I could do is stun everything else, but the acolyte kind of disables my shields and stops that entire thing, and then
Yeah,
kills me.
we didn't get a good chance because of the acolyte.
These fucking things just keep spawning in.
Holy
Armor
shit, he does so much damage.
Armor strip.
I'm at 60k, 65k. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to talk about shit when this stuff's going down.
There we go, he's dead.
Bam. Hey, we're getting steel essence at least, which is like useful. It's like a useful thing.
I guess.
I'm hoping that this is an area that's easily defendable, where it's taken us.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm going to ask the big question that you never expected you'd be hearing today.
What is that?
How do you feel about the defamation trial from Johnny Depp to Amber Heard?
You mean the trial that was taking place in America?
Yep, the American one, because the UK one. But clearly Depp doesn't feel like that counts. So, how are you feeling about this?
I don't. Okay, so I didn't actually watch the trial. I want to preface that real quick. I didn't watch it, so take
Good
it what
idea
I
to
say with a
start by
grain of
saying
salt.
that.
Huh?
It's a good idea to start by saying that.
Yes, take what I say with a grain of salt. Uh, I, from what I've seen, it seemed like it was in Johnny Depp's favor.
Yeah.
Specifically, because anytime Johnny Depp was on, he kept. I
What the hell?
believe Amber Heard's lawyers kept on saying like fucking defamation or heretical heresy, whatever the fuck. Kept on interrupting Johnny Depp, objecting and all that.
Yeah. I mean, just objections aren't really enough to push the trial too much in a direction, but I could say now. I was watching last night, heard she was on the stand, she was testifying, and dude, the shit that was happening between her and Depp's lawyer was mental.
I didn't see that part. All I saw was Amber Heard's lawyer being fucking clowned on.
Dude, let me just tell you now, some of the stuff that the lawyer was asking about was like really fucking damning sort of evidence against her. Like, she was going on and she was questioning about the order of events as well as she could establish it of what had happened in Australia. Is from my understanding of what was going on, alright?
Alright?
And it's pretty much Heard had claims that Depp had bent her over backwards on a fucking countertop and had violated her of a bottle of alcohol while grappling at her throat. Which this happened after, supposedly, Depp had ripped a fucking landline phone out of the goddamn wall and shattered it.
Didn't he admit to that? The
As
landline
far as
phone?
I know, it never happened, and it didn't even. The phone doesn't exist.
I I remember someone saying I remember like one of the overviewers saying that he had actually admitted to the whole ripping the phone off and shit. Not the count stop thing though.
I'm not talking about the countertop thing. There was a phone at the countertop which he apparently did fuck around with, but there was like a wall-mounted fucking phone that he supposedly had ripped out of the fucking wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, from what I understand, he never admitted to something like that, nor did it seem to actually exist as there's no photography of it. Either way, supposedly he had done all this crazy shit and had violated her of a wine bottle, which the very next day she was going off and doing some crazy shit. The lawyer fucking showed a picture of the bottle she claims that Depp had violated her with. Dude, it was fucking big. It was like a people kind of big.
People kind of big.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, unless she's been in some films that I don't know about, she cannot take a fucking insertion that damn big and walk around calmly and easily the next fucking day.
Okay, we're not going to go anywhere, dude. Look, Jesus.
We're not gonna what?
I don't think we can do this. Just going to point that out.
Well, you might not believe, but I believe in the me that believes in me. And you can choose to believe too in this. I just need higher fucking kill speeds when these acolytes are here, man. They just do so much fucking damage. Wow, he actually has no armor. He regenerates armor.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Because there's like constant armor strip on this fucker and it's coming back.
I'm trying to get my energy back right now.
Man, we have to just have a time when we're not fighting a fucking acolyte. And we're in a good position and you have energy all at once.
Yes, we need the fucking trifecta.
It's a hard
I
one.
am, I'm constantly running out of energy because I'm using it to stay alive.
Okay, Taylor. I'm at a somewhat defendable position, okay?
Okay.
Do not trigger the damn thing. Like, put
I'm
down
just,
some energy and health and shit, everything you need to survive. Just
okay.
need to make this mostly defendable position actually defended.
Is this the area?
Yes, it's right next to the fucking point.
Alright, cool.
There. Now let's get you some energy. I'm gonna die now.
And then I'm going to insta-kill the guy that took you down.
There we go. This should help with
Yeah.
your shields and keep you alive a little bit better. Here's some health. Here's some ammo. And here are some shields. I'm going to stun everyone and just get killing.
You know I'm at full energy right now, right?
Perfect, Taylor.
Just tell me whenever it starts.
There we go. I've run out of shields. Alright, so I'm going to take it in. It's just there's so many in the fucking circle, man.
There is?
Yeah.
Let me... Alright.
I'd really rather not start it until these guys are cleared out a little. It's a good thing they're not getting too much more difficult. But yeah, she was pretty much claiming that she could just wander around completely fine with a fucking, like, baby-sized bottle shoved up her bag.
Hmm.
I cannot believe that, personally. I highly struggle to believe that unless she is currently, or at least at the time, was fucking pretty much about to have a baby. Which I'm pretty certain she wasn't, considering the whole adoption happening slash... I think that was an adoption she did. like when the trial was going on.
She adopted someone?
Pretty sure. I might be misremembering this a bit, but I'm pretty sure she adopted someone, which means that she probably wasn't pregnant at the time. That's what it means to me.
Oh, God.
What?
I just insta-killed a Nox.
Alrighty, you think we're ready?
I think so. As long as I keep that momentum and get those red crits.
Alrighty. There's a lot going on here. But this is a pretty defendable place, as long as we're watching the excavator carefully.
Yep, I'm gonna go get some energy. Let's kill this large group.
Damn it.
Damn it.
There's so many Eximuses that just fucking spawned over there, dude.
Really? On
There's
the
like
other
fucking
side?
3 of them.
God damn it.
We can actually do this if the game doesn't sabotage us. Like, we're really capable of doing this shit, man.
We can kill them! I'm at 225.
Yep, I've got 154. Like, they're killable. We're doing the damage. We just need to have luck on our side. Where they're at a density which we could deal with.
Heck.
It's a good fucking thing. How close to fucking invincible we are.
We chose good. We just need a kill.
Yep. Guess who?
A fucking acolyte.
It's your good friend, Murder Plus, and Acidus.
Misery. Okay.
What even killed that one?
I don't know.
Maybe it was the fucking 30 goddamn heavy fighters.
Maybe. It's so goddamn hard to do this without the actual defense Warframe.
Yeah. The problem here I'm having, Taylor, is that I could stun lock them, but you'd have to kill an entire horde within like 5 seconds if I start to lock them down.
I can't. I'm
Yeah.
just telling you, I can't.
I know you can't, but that's about as defensive as I can play. Is I can lock them down. They will not be able to do anything, but you will have to kill all of them within a few seconds.
I don't have enough AoE on my Redeemer for that. I don't have AoE on my Redeemer, period. It's there. I've been using my Redeemer to kill so many people.
The hell's a Void Shade?
I don't know. I think it's from Misery.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty damn annoying. Oh.
Damn
We're
it,
capable of
Misery.
keeping their armor con. Like, their armor just can stay away.
Him just continuously dodging. A Void Shade is the shadow. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment.
Yes.
Okay, Misery's dead. Is the shadow's shadow, obviously. Okay.
Fucking hell. So, to get through this mission and get all of these really good rewards, we just need to do one.
We just need to do fucking one.
And to do that one, that means we have to get the combination of no Acolyte, good energy on Taylor, and good defendable position. We've got the good defendable position. This is the one where there's only really 2 places they could attack, and they're both not very good positions to attack. It's quite open. Huh?
Shit.
Oh, shit. I see your health, boyo.
Yeah.
But, damn, I couldn't quite escape, but I got myself further. Far-ish.
I'm
Okay.
surprised I'm surviving some insane situations though.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage, we're getting a lot of kills, but my boy, Steel Path is hard.
Very hard. Too hard.
Like, you have to actually do super fucking meta builds in order to get anything done here, man. I swear. So let's try to clear these Eximus out first, before we start.
Okay.
As
As the
that,
Eximus nukes us.
yeah, that kind of caused a few problems last time. There we go. Yeah, trying to talk out the timeline for the trial. That's some weird shit going on, dude. I'll be honest, the whole fucking trial's some weird shit, but like that's just some particularly weird shit going on.
I'm particularly focused on the whole fact that Depp did not have a voice whatsoever in the relationship, according to like a marriage counselor.
Dude, when you look at some of the evidence that Heard had collected and made, you could fucking tell.
I remember that at one point they were like laser focused on saying, "Hey, Depp's like addicted to like drugs and
Oh, they're
alcohol."
still doing it, dude. They're still doing it.
Yeah,
Like,
even though it's like a fucking domestic thing, like he did a whole entire domestic thing. He's getting called a white beater and all that shit.
it's just crazy
Well,
to me that everybody keeps going back to, yes, he is addicted to drugs. Yes, they are mostly suppressants. They're depressant drugs. Alcohol. He does do, apparently he did cocaine, but pretty much all the drugs he's been taking, as far as we can tell, are depressants. They're not exactly stims. But, like, it's just constant jumping back to, yes, he's addicted to drugs. Yes, it's true. He's admitted multiple times he's addicted to drugs and he's been trying to get off of them. Like, that sort of evidence really only works if this was brand new knowledge that nobody knew about. Thank you. As you see, whenever I mismanage my shields, I do go down instantly.
yep.
And it's hard too, because I need to strip their armor and I need to keep my fucking shields up. Hey,
I
comment.
can at least help out whenever I occasionally use my four, but that's if I have enough energy for it.
Yeah, I could at least super buff your shields up. Give
Yeah,
you effectively permanent overshields, but I feel pretty confident you could do that on your own.
I can. If there's like a huge crowd of enemies, I can just use my one and like I'll instantly to like 3,000.
There. Man, is there like an increased spawn rate for Xmas units or something?
Maybe because of how long it's been in here.
Because I swear to you that they just seem to be appearing non-stop. I'm literally looking
Yeah,
at two of them.
there's so many people.
The shield broke again.
I-
There we go. I got a good crit off on that fucker.
Alright, good. You think we're ready now?
Well, I don't see any Xmas, might as well just start and do our absolute best to get as many kills as possible as fast as we can.
Alright,
I put a ton of energy up here onto this platform.
alright. God damn, dog, get off. Get off of the fucking thing.
Dude, this thing is so helpful. My, Haven in telling me where the hell the enemies are.
Yeah, I can barely tell where the enemies are.
Oh, they just destroyed my shields instantaneously. Thank you.
I almost have my 4 back up. And an acolyte.
Malice, please fuck off. You're not welcome here right now.
He waited. He waited until we were doing this.
Yep. He really fucking did.
Oh, he teleported too. Damn it. Hero, please. Please, Hero.
Taylor,
I can't kill them, man. I can't.
just...
No!
God,
Shit!
fucking...
He fucking hit it. The acolyte hit it.
We literally would have done this if the Acolyte did not spawn.
God damn it! Alright, well let's circle everything back to where we have that spawn again.
Yep, because this is the only one which we could really fucking do. And it's... We keep getting so close. I'm just gonna start building up more power over there, just... Do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm gonna try getting my fucking stuff back.
Man, this is such a good fucking position. It's the only one which is defendable enough where we could actually do anything. But hey, we're getting a whole lot of kills for the Steel Path achievement quest.
Yeah. Well, also supposed to be ending at this point, but who cares?
It's 11 through 1. So, 11, 12, 1 o'clock, so we have an hour. I'm behind the trees, Taylor.
What do you mean? It's 1 right now.
Yeah, 11 to 1.
It's 1.
It's a 3-hour stream. We're at 2 hours, Taylor.
No, we're almost at 2 hours. Yeah, we're at 2 hours right now.
Yeah. It's a 3-hour stream.
Okay, whatever.
This is the power of communication. An ancient and forbidden ritual.
I mean, the schedule says that we shouldn't be stopping, so.
Alrighty. I'll go with your numbers. Mostly because it's clear I failed. There.
I mean, you can check the schedule right now.
I know. I could. Unfortunately, there's some fucking elemental bros here. Doing their elemental bro shit.
Dude, I got three red crits on this Xmas, and he did not die.
Ah, damn, Taylor. I can say this. For this rotation, we might want to try to lure out the Acolyte.
How do we do that?
Just because, it'd be really, really nice to not have to deal with him during the perfect area.
Yeah, we can try and have him spawn over here on this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not exactly the best place, but it should be enough to defend for a bit and actually get him triggered.
Oh, it's already dead. Okay.
What the hell broke it?
I don't know.
I don't even know what did that.
I think a heavy gunner just decided to drop down and insta-kill it.
Man, because the excavator does not fucking scale, this is really tough.
If it's scaled, that would be nice.
If it's scaled, like if we had Pluto level excavators here, we would be done. We'd have been done so many fucking times now.
Yes, we would have.
Because that extra 3,000 health is enough to actually get us a victory. Believe it. But yeah, seriously. Like that's all we actually needed was just an extra couple thousand hit points and we would have been done. I fell over in a pit.
You died, and how's the excavator still fucking alive?
I don't know.
You're out of insta revives too.
Yeah, I've been brought down so many fucking times.
God.
Suppression. Instantly lost all my shields. Wows.
Oh, there he is.
There, we've lured him out. Come on, Violence. We just got a lot of good rewards from your buddies. We need you to just let us leave. Let us win. We've been in here for 35 fucking minutes and you still haven't let us go.
Let us leave.
It's true, Taylor. It's so true that the Acolytes are literally holding us hostage right now. Like, if it weren't for them, we would be done.
God damn it.
This is like the... Fuck me.
Oh, what is that positioning?
It's in a little cubby hole.
Come on. No, he teleported me to him! Yeah, he just teleported me.
I've been downed. Forced into revival.
You're forced to use one of your revives.
That's 40,000 affinity lost right there.
Oh, God.
There we go. Oh, I'm diligently doing armor strip. Okay, Taylor, so here's some things. Fire is something we should consider stacking. Like just having a weapon that has fire procs on it. Because fire cuts armor in half instantly.
It does?
Yeah, Wellfire is on the target. It divides their armor by 2.
Huh.
So just having a weapon with fire procs is something we should just make sure we have on us. God damn. Man, I'm just planning on fucking eating after the stream too, and I can't do that until this shit's done.
God damn it. I actually got downed. Damn.
There we go. I may be out of instant revives, but my operator isn't. Fuck.
And then you get downed.
Yep. Where the hell is he? He's just doing so
He's
much damage.
slashing me. He's slashing. God damn.
Get out of the fuck pit. Get my fucking abilities back up.
God, fuck, look at my health.
There we go.
Good, he's dead.
Now let's go and do the damn excavation. With the knowledge that we're not gonna be insta-gibbed by a fucking acolyte and his 1,000 accomplices.
Yeah, I'm going to put down some fucking health restores and energy restores.
Just fucking spam everything you got, man. Honestly. Health, energy, shields. If you can imagine it, put it down.
I'm on cooldown for the energy.
This is our zone. Energy,
There we go.
health, shield, ammo. There we go. Everything. Literally everything. All the energy we need. It's full. We just kill and never stop fucking killing.
We got an Nox incoming.
I'm stripping armor. There you are.
Oh my god!
A fucking...
The Eximus was just stuck to it and insta-killed it.
Damn.
God.
It's ever good lucking. The googig lucking. No glug glug.
Gluck. The Blue Clan?
It's the Blue Hand, Taylor. They're doing this to us.
The Blue Hand.
Yes. They're the evil peoples. The clan of bad boys.
The damn Blue Hand.
Fucking us over. Haven't you tell with their super edgy name that they're bad?
Yes.
I mean, look at that name, Blue Hand. You know that they're the ones who are coordinating all this shit.
Who the fuck names themselves the Blue Hand?
Ultra Edgelords, Taylor. The most edgy of edgelords.
Edgy, edge.
You know, the funny thing, Taylor, is that we actually did have 2 hours worth of fucking news prepared. And we went through it, and then this happened.
Yeah, and now we just got this going on.
Taylor, the Eximus is starting to fucking show up.
Yeah, as soon as they show up, we're fucked.
We were doing great, and then they showed up, man.
We could have done it that time too. Oh, this guy's fucked. He's just fucked.
Yeah, there's no energy nearby. It's not exactly the easiest to defend.
Yep, there it goes.
Damn. What even killed? It was just this scorpion over here?
Probably. I know I killed a heavy trooper that went down there.
Well, I could say now I've gotten 300 fucking kills total for this path.
I'm not even sure how many kills I'm at. I'm like probably at 500.
Well, you're at least as far as I am, I know that much. We got ourselves another shot.
Yep, we do.
No Eximus nearby.
We're running out of stuff in here.
It's okay. We have stuff stashed everywhere, man.
Okay.
When literally any fucking grunt can destroy the excavator in seconds, it's really fucking hard for me to just give up Haven. Even though Haven sucks the hell out of my shields, it tells me where the enemies are. And I kinda need it.
Fuck off.
The same thing.
The Eximuses are showing up. A couple of seconds.
Please, fuck off. Just reviving, I don't care.
Okay.
Ah,
No!
gosh!
God damn it!
Oh, there was just too many of these fucking Eximuses, I feel. Let's just clear the Eximus out a bit. Deal with Malice spawning fucking in again. He just detonates me. Wait a second, I forgot that we have actual abilities as our operators.
Yeah, I haven't used them.
Man, I wish I remembered that. I don't know how much it would have actually helped me. Fuck, Taylor, that would have literally won us the goddamn match.
Are you serious?
Look at my fucking ability.
What is it?
I make a fucking wormhole, a vortex, and I just suck everything in.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit.
Oh my god.
That is so goddamn good.
Alright, well, we can win it on the next one around then.
Yep, we finally have all the powers and knowledge we need to victory.
We just need Malice dead.
I need shields. That's better. Only character I play where I could go from 0 to 100 in literally half a second. Alright, Malice. Look, you're a fun little kiddo, but you're causing a lot of problems for your elders, who are superior to you in every fashion. Nah, it's not gonna work. That's a glitch.
God damn it.
He gets the ability. Thank you. No armor. I realize now that the armor may not have been regenin, and it was just that the fire proc was wearing off.
Okay.
There we
There,
go.
he's dead. Now we can get through this valley of death.
It's hard to manage my shields, honestly.
I'm reviving you.
You are reviving me. Oh, time to start building up another collection of excavators. I mean, power cells. Bless you.
Thank you.
Be blessed, child. For things will not become much better. Ah, man. Watch us need like 2 fucking excavations total.
That would. Oh god.
It would crush Soul, but if we could do it once, we could do it a second time.
Well, there goes that one. I wonder how much chaotic we have now. Just through destroyed excavators.
Well, Taylor, think of it like this, alright? We need 10,000. We have less than 10,000. So any amount's nice.
Okay, so that's the spot.
I've accepted death a long time ago, Teshin. I've accepted that, but I'm not going to submit to it.
Okay, it's at the spot. Cool.
Yeah, be careful, there's a lot of Eximus I'm trying to deal with. I just can't kill them off. But this should be our wonder. This should be our success. This should be Merlogic's Wonder Bread.
Oh no, Wonder Bread.
I remember that guy's name this time. Because that conversation we had some, like, days back. Last year, last month. I can't remember, honestly, when. But we had a conversation and you figured out his name. And I'll remember it for the rest of the month.
And then you forget again.
Yeah. Let's not lie here. That's exactly how it's gonna go.
God.
Alright. I could see like 2 more fucking leeches here. So I'm roaming around stun locking shit. I'm hoping this is making it easier to fight them.
This energy leech is stealing my energy.
I'm really getting back in tune of how to play this fucking game proper. It's been a while, but god damn is this hard. I could say this, if you wanted more difficult fucking content and you don't go in with a super meta build, Steel Path's just right for you. If you go super fucking meta, then, I mean, it's gonna be a bit easy. Too easy. Clearly.
Really?
Or it's just too fucking easy. Why don't they make the game more difficult? I know, we should get it harder by making more fucking bullet sponges.
Hmm.
That's the way. I'm not even fucking low ranking in this goddamn game either. I've got like
Well,
a lot of years playing this.
I guess you can consider us fucking veterans, I suppose.
At this fucking point, you might as well.
Definitely you, at least.
Been playing long enough where if we were in the military, we would be veterans. That's how long we've been doing this game. Like, there would be no psychopath who would ever say we aren't. Alright. You ready?
I suppose.
Oh shit, I was about to start it too, and then a fucking fire friend came. Okay, Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Misery. Please
I'm
let
just
the
gonna
pain.
ignore all that shit. I'm just gonna go and fucking brute force this.
Please let the pain stop. The pain isn't stopping, Noah. There was two grunts right next to it.
You see, I think we're gonna have to admit defeat.
Yes, please. Holy shit.
Because, sure, we're missing out on a lot of rewards, but,
We're never going to get this done, dude.
it's now too difficult for us to actually do it. Their levels are too high.
Look at Misery's level, 176.
Yeah, they're strong, but these guys started at level 108, so now they're 137s. They actually are just too strong for these builds.
Oh my god.
Like, unless we super fucking luck out right here, there's no fucking way. And we could luck out really hard, but
Maybe, if you can find some... If one of us can find some
like,
enemy
if you
cells,
could defend that shit, I'll go and get some cells.
Okay. I can only stall them, by the way. I can't necessarily kill them with having energy left as well.
Okay. Don't get stuck. Where'd all the cells go?
Probably despawn with how much there is.
Yeah, I think they actually did just despawn.
Oh, fuck. The Nox killed me in one hit. Please, Noah, let's end it. End it.
Wowzers, Taylor. Just wowzers. I don't think it's possible to continue.
No, please. I just wanna stop.
I've got doubts that this is doable anymore. Because of the twofold of no more excavators are actually spawning in. Oh, there you go. And all of our power cells despawned.
Hmm. You're continuing on the mad hope.
Void Snare does a lot. Look at that ball, Taylor.
That's a good ball.
But it kind of means nothing if we don't have power cells. It's like, sure, I could lock them down. But that's...
Hey look, the Nox is here.
Yeah, without any power cells. Without power cells. And I just so hope for victory. The lust for success is so great.
Stop it. Stop it. I will fucking leave this mission if you continue.
There's not much I can do, Taylor. And is there any way we could actually salvage all these resources we've been collecting?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure that at this point, we're just losing a lot of stuff. It wasn't even 1,000 cryotic, it turns out. It was 14 steel essence, though.
Yeah, I have. It's a lot of skill essences that we're losing, but that's about it.
Well, it will have to end in a failure here. We did our best. We did our best.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Next time we could succeed at least. Ugh, fuck. Well, I hope someone's enjoyed what's happened here today. Hopefully someone's enjoyed it. I did get to keep the affinity, so fuck you.
I have the essence still.
You got shit, I didn't.
Huh.
I didn't get anything from that.
Damn. That sucks.
Anyways. Thank you for showing up, those who did. And goodbye.
Goodbye.